Hello, welcome back. Trying to see if my mic sounds right. Trying to see if my mic sounds right. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Trying to see if my mic sounds right. Right. Trying not to get a feedback. Okay. Let me put my mic in the appropriate place so you can hear me. There we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you shall find your girl in this practice. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Sorry about yesterday. I was so beat tired. I needed to sleep. When I got off of work that morning, I was going to do class, but I couldn't function. I was working on 3 hours of sleep. I haven't been sleeping for the past couple of days, maybe because the weather changed. Not sick. I checked that out. It's just weather change. Been hot one day, cold. My body's like, no, we're not sleeping. So in today's practice, we are doing a reset, tension free, ease, anxiety free, everything kind of practice. It is the last Sunday of the month. And usually the last class I usually do at the end of the month is a restorative class where we just chill, relax, take care of ourselves, and just do what's best for us. So in this practice, I have water, I have blocks, I have my blanket that I'm sitting on. I also have a pillow. So we are good to go. So I'm sitting here upright on my blanket. And just we're going to close our eyes, do a little meditation. Go ahead. If you are one way with your legs, go ahead and switch them for me. In this easy pose, sitting up on our sit bones, hands on our knees. If you like, or you can have your hands clasped together in the middle of your body here, close to your level here, close to your sacrum. And just breathe. Close your eyes if you want to. You can gaze from 45 degrees and just relaxing. Just relaxing. Throw your shirt away too. Just breathe. Relax your mind. Relax your shoulders. Relax your eyes, your mouth, your nose. Any tension you're feeling in your body, let's learn how to relax it. Letting stress go away, anxiety go away as best as we can. And just right now, just focusing pretty much nothing. Just having your breath work through your body as your body begin to settle in its position. As our hips getting adjusted, our feet getting adjusted, our spine getting adjusted, our shoulders getting adjusted, our head, our neck. Just breathe. In this class, we're going to take our time, go nice and slow with our transitions. Make any adjustment to make ourselves feel so comfortable. It's a low level class, so we're not going to be up high. Maybe I'll put in 1 or 2 downward facing dogs, but not that many. And just breathe. Use your breath. Your breath is like stepping on a gas pedal. If you slow it down and concentrate, you will lower your nervous system. You will lower self down the anxiety in your body. You will lower the tension that's in your body. Your breath is the monitor of what's going on with your body here. And with that next breath, and with that next breath, take both hands, gently bring them both up to the sky. And then on the exhale, we're going to fold forward in any amount, tucking our chin into our chest, not going all the way down. You can use your pillow if you like. Just resting forward here, taking our time, and just being mindful of our body. Notice if your hips are tight, if you're lifting up, it's quite all right. It's just a little tight there. And that's okay. There's no right or wrong in this practice. Do what's best for you. If you need a little bit more, go ahead and make any adjustments for where you need to be in your body. Just stay in here focusing on your breath, like I said, tucking your chin deeper. Notice if you fold down a little bit more while we're just sitting here for about a couple more, well, a little bit longer, maybe another minute. So, and just noticing tensions letting go. You're getting deeper into it and deeper, but the muscle is just unraveling, loosening itself. Letting gravity do most of the work. And if this position is not okay for you, there's always modification where your legs are open and you're just doing the same thing. So if your legs are open, if you're not sitting, that's uncomfortable, you can sit this way, having your chin into your chest and just letting your body, letting gravity do most of the work. Engaging your breath, noticing where your body's going. Make any lovely adjustments that you need to. Just noticing if you're getting like me, getting lower and lower, it's because your body is just realizing, like, hey, I can make these motions and just gently open itself and let gravity do its job. Let your muscles, let your fiber of your muscles, let it release itself, letting gravity gently release it down, letting everything open up. The longer we hold these poses, the more pliable our body becomes. It's recognizing and realizing, hey, I got the capability to do this. So please take your time with your body. Keep that tension away, melting it away. Using your breath, just deep breathing into your nose and exhaling from your belly, pushing everything out of your nose. And gently just roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. And let's do a nice little yogi twist. Just twisting our body from side to side. Taking our time. Just doing movements here. Twisting our body from side to side. Oh, keep twisting, open everything up. as we transition ourselves with a purpose, nice and slow, onto our hands and knees. I'm going to place my blanket underneath my knees for support. Placing my hand underneath my shoulders here, dropping my belly, having my toes flat down, yogi's choice, or you can have your toes tucked down, and then how tight your ankles and your little thin muscle, your plantar muscle is feeling. Dropping your belly, bringing that elbow up to the sky. And then we're going to inhale, bringing our forehead slow and control up to the sky for cow. And then gently using our breath, pushing all the air out from our nose. Switching, going real slow for cat. Tucking our chin into our chest here. Going real slow, dropping our belly, bringing our tailbone up to the sky and gently, slow with control, rolling our head up to the sky for cow. And then exhale, nice and slow. Bringing our chin to our chest, slow and control. Back down, go ahead, bringing your head up to the sky, taking your time for cow. Exhale, switching your body, bringing your chin into your chest for cat. Keep going. Head on up, belly down, chest up, elbow up. Exhale, rolling our body. Just into our chin. 2 more times. Go ahead. Inhale, head all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Goodness, right. Cat pose. 1 more time. Inhale, head on up, tailbone on up. Slow and control for cow. And inhale, exhale, tucking our belly in. Sticking our chin to our chest. For cat pose. Go ahead, bring yourself to a neutral tabletop position. Bring your toes together to touch and slowly push in your hips back, all the way back to child's pose. Bringing that forehead down, or actually resting it with the pillow in between your body down to the ground. Just deep, just breathe. If you would like that. Actually, technically, you can bring it in between your legs here and lower all the way down. Dropping your elbows down to the ground and just bring your chin down onto your pillow here. Really resting that body. Lift your body up. Go ahead and transition yourself. Bring your knees underneath your shoulders. Oh, I'm sorry, your knees underneath your hips. That's underneath your shoulders. Good gravy. And go ahead and shift your body forward, dropping your belly down to the mat. Not doing the belly flop, but really mindful of your position. Taking your elbows underneath your shoulders here. We're going to hold it here for a little bit. And this low back, stretching out everything you're doing. Things pose. Place. I need a block. You can place a block underneath your chin if you like to leave your body up. Or you can bend your elbows and bring your head onto your chin. That's a nice release here. Or you can open up your fingers and place your hands together. And I'm going to say prayer hands. And place your chin into your thumb and your pointer finger. Still relax. It's a nice modification here because we're going to unload and let our back open, doing a back bend this way. And really letting our spine release itself, low back. Sometimes you might be having low back pain. We're just moving our spine in a different direction to unload any tension and pressure we have in our body. So this is going to open up our body here, really engaging in our low back. Nice curvature of our spine. Just breathe here. If it's too much and you're like, Earth, I need a break, you can always drop down, elbows out, forehead to the ground, the crocodile pose to reset, then go back. So, whatever you're comfortable with, be mindful of your body. Take care of you. Making sure your toes are flat on the ground, touching the mat. And really letting your low back unravel and do what it needs to do. If you're feeling any more tension of your low back and it's real uncomfortable for right now because you're not open yet, you can take your blanket, roll it up, pop it on your belly to help you with your low back. That's a way to help you lift on up. You know, if you don't, because it's drooping down and you're really getting a back bend. So you're like, okay, this my back is flaring, it's hurting, it's uncomfortable. So that's a one good way for modification. So for me, I need all my that's a great modification. So just want to give you that. Just breathe. Letting everything go. And we're going to gently bring our body down to the ground. Open our elbows out to the side, bringing our forehead to the ground, elbows to the side, and we're into crocodile pose. We're going to turn our head one way, doesn't matter. I have my head turned to the right, or left cheek, my head turned to the right here. I'm just relaxing. And then we did all that work on your low body. So let's just take a reset. Hold it in here, just breathe. Put your cheek to the opposite side here. Turn your head to the lovely left side. You want, you can bend your knees if you like, and gently windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Go ahead and straighten your feet back down to the ground. Go ahead, turn your cheek to the opposite side here, back to the right. Go ahead, bend those knees, and go ahead and windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Go ahead, drop your feet down to the ground. Put your cheek to the opposite side, turning your head to the left. Hold it in here, just breathing. Go ahead, tuck your toes into the ground. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulder. Place your hands next to your chest. And we're gently just going to pop our body up and just lift. Slow and control as best you can. We're going to get a little bit of strength in here, or we're going to do it slowly and try to roll back into our knees and go into a downward facing dog. So what I mean is we're going to push up using our fingertips, using our muscles, and pushing our body all the way up, gently shifting our hips back, rolling our hips back on our knees, and then gently lift on up to our first downward dog of the day. In your downward dog, you can be a little bit tight here. Go ahead and pedal. Just breathe. Pedal your feet from your knees from side to side. Turn your head from side to side. Push your hips back with your hands and gently, slow with control. Shift your hips forward, drop down to your knees. Shift your body forward, lower all the way down. Back to the ground here, back to crocodile. Bringing our head down to the ground, turning our cheek to the right side here. We're going to bend our right leg and take our right hand to grab our right leg and just push that feet close to your bum. If you need a yoga strap, go ahead and use one. And we're just bending our quad muscle here. And this is a low level. If you like a little bit more, this ain't doing nothing. You can change the direction of your hand, which is your left hand. So you want to turn, drop your elbow, your left hand, and your fingertips to the ground. And you can lift on up on your left side to get a little bit deeper in that pose. Taking your time, releasing anything. You got more range of motion. You can lift up, but go wherever you are. Holding it here. Go ahead, let it go. Drop it down to the ground. Bring yourself down to crocodile and turn your head to the left side, right cheek. Head turn to the left. Resetting our body. We're going to go ahead and bend that lovely left knee. Taking our left hand, grabbing our left foot here. This is beginner. Stand here if you want to stay here. This is where your range of motion is. Stay where your range of motion is. This is beginner. If you want to be a little bit more deeper, you can turn that right arm. So you want to take that elbow underneath that shoulder for your right hand and your right side. Lift on up if you like. If you got more range of motion, you can push on that arm and lift all the way up, wherever you are. I'm going to drop down because my arms are feeling it. All that stretching and lifting, I've been with weights. Woo! Oh, girl's feeling it. Feeling it in my arms and my thighs. I'm going to let it go. Drop all the way down. Back to crocodile. Forehead onto both. Our hands clasped on top of each other. Hold it in here. Just breathe in. And we'll tuck those toes in again. Bring your elbows close to your body. Take your hands next to your chest. We're going to push up, go right back in a downward dog. Second time, we're going slow and control. Push our body up. Transition, going slow. Shifting our hips back. Really enjoying movement. Go ahead, bring your legs on up, knees up off the ground, back into downward facing dog. So you should definitely feel a little bit of adjustment in your body. Maybe you're a little bit looser. I know I am. Holding it here. And then this time we're going to take our left hand and grab our right leg for a second. Take it back. Take our right hand, grab our left leg. Take it back. And then drop both knees onto the ground, shifting our hips forward, lowering all the way back down to the ground, back into crocodile. Palms on top of each other, turning our head to the right side here. And just breathe. Enjoy. You will learn to love crocodile as much as you love savasana. Go ahead, bend that right knee. Take that right hand to grab back that right foot here. This time, turn your head to the opposite way here to the left. And see if we can get a little bit deeper with this one. And you can stay here if you like, and just change the adjustments of your head to get the side of your neck. Kind of like doing a twist too as well. Beginner. Intermediate is taking your left elbow next to your chest, your left palm onto the ground here on your mat, and gently lift on up. I'm doing half a lotus. Taking our lotus, going lotus on one side, lotus on the other side. Not doing a full, but get a nice back bend in. If you need a little bit more, you can push on up off the ground. Go ahead, drop it all the way down to the ground. Bending your elbows, placing your palm on the yoga mat, palm on top, palm turn, keeping your head to the left side now here, holding it here, resetting in our lovely pose here, crocodile, laying on our belly. Then we're going to bend our lovely left leg. Take our left hand, grab our left leg here. Like I said, you can always use a yoga mat. Then we're going to turn our cheek to the opposite side to the right here. Get a deeper stretch in our body. If you like. Stretching our neck as well as our back. If you need a little bit more, you can bend that right elbow, push on up, comes down to the ground here. If you need a little bit more, you can push into that right hand and lift yourself up. If you need a little bit more, really push your body if you want to. If not, just relax from it. Putting some tension on your low back and especially on your spine, release of anything. Go ahead, let it go. Let it go. Drop it all the way down, back to crocodile, bringing your chin, palm on top of each other, elbows out to the side. And resting your body in recovery here. You can place your chin on your hands and you place your forehead onto your hands, whatever is comfortable. I'm doing my chin. Into my knees and just rotating my knees from side to side. Planting my feet into the ground here, taking both palms of my hands next to my chest and lifting up back to tabletop position into your hands and knees. You should know a little bit, your low back should be a little bit tension free. Maybe you can shake your tailbone here, roll your hips. You should definitely feel a relief of tension in your low back. You could probably feel the muscles. You're like, oh, especially your disc. It'll be more flexible to move around here. So we're going to bring our feet to the side and gently sit on our bum for a second here. Bringing our feet together back into that easy pose. Hero pose. I feel like I might need a new vacuum sweeper. Like I just vacuumed the floor the other day. Yeah, I can't get in, so all right. Take a little water break here. Whew, just breathe. Take your water break, reset your body. You should feel like your lower half, your spine and your lower half of your body should feel a little bit tension free. So hopefully that kind of worked out for you to loose anything, especially if you have sciatica and you've been having real back pains from sitting so much. Usually it's because other parts of your body is tight and you need to release some of that muscle. Like I said, muscles are like cables, and you have to work them out in order for them to get released, tension free, and flow. You should be able to move a little bit more in this area, letting tension go. So that should be where you're at, hopefully so. We're going to do some twists. We're going to do some detox twists for our bellies. So, and digestion. So we're going to probably do Lords of Fishes. So we're going to stretch out both our feet in front of us. And if you like this outfit I'm wearing, because I'll show you the full, but it's like a full two-piece. Because your girl been losing a little bit of weight, so she's feeling herself. So it's like a little two-piece. I can link the description and below from the company I get myself because I lost a lot of weight and I need to find workout clothes. So if you like it, let me know. I will put the link in the description. Not sponsored, just you like something, you like something. All right, stretch your feet forward here. We're going to do Lords of the Fishes. Nice twist and pose. So we're going to take our left foot, bring it into our right thigh. Sitting our knee up, sitting up on our knee. I was doing something totally different. Taking that left leg. I said Lords of Fish, and I started doing something else. Take our left leg over to our right. Cross it over. Take that right foot next to your bum. So if this is far you can go into the pose, stay there. If you can get deep into it, bringing that foot behind, having that right foot touching your left butt cheek, sitting up on your sit bones. We're going to twist our body in the direction of the left. So we're going to take our left hand behind us, our right hand up, cross it over to our body, and twist to the left. So we're doing a nice twist. And if you want deeper twist, you can turn your head looking back. Turn your head to the right. Body to the left, head to the right. So we're doing Lords of Fishes here. Nice twist for our body, midsection here. We're unraveling our torso. Just holding it here. Like I said, you can bend your elbow if you want, but chin, feel like that's enough for you. You can grab if you're not quite getting it. So whatever's kind of your arm's not staying, can't get it. That's a nice modification. Go ahead, untwist. Take that lovely right leg, straighten it. Take that other leg, straighten it. Go ahead and do a yogi shake out. Point your toes away, point them to yourself. So let's switch. We're going to take our right foot, bend our knee, bring the foot closer to our body, right next to our left leg. Take that right leg over, cross over your left. This is enough. Go ahead, stay here. And this is where your body can take you. Go where your body says to go. And we're going to take that lovely left foot, bring it to our right bum. We're going to sit up on our sit bones, twist our body to the right. Bring it our right arm behind us, left to our, left elbow to our right, and twist looking to the right. Then if you want a little deeper, you can turn your head to the left. Get deeper in the stretch. And just breathe. Oh, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you shall find your girl in this practice. I don't know if I said it before, but don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much for showing up, taking care of yourself, and gently untwist. So we're going to take that lovely left foot, straighten it out. Right foot across. Straighten both feet out. Point your toes away. Point your toes to yourself. Go ahead. Do a yoga cat and take it down. Go ahead, gently roll your body. I'm pushing, twisting, really twisting that torso. Get into it. Oh, couple more times here. Oh, really twist that body. Woo! Oh, go ahead, bring both feet together. We're going to do one of my favorite. You know, I do this pose a lot. I love this pose for your hips. Buddha Konasana. You can use a blanket or pillow. Nice hip opener. So we're doing one of my favorite. You know, I do this pose a lot. This is good for your hips. So we're doing Buddha Konasana, which is a fancy, fancy Sanskrit terminology word to use for this particular pose. You have your toes to touch. Hips are open. I place a blanket, not a blanket, I place a pillow underneath my legs so my legs can take a rest because we're, letting tension go. Do a little modification. If you want, you can take a pillow, extra pillow or blanket or block, roll it up, sit your hips on it. So I'm getting all relief. It's just a stretch, just relief. We're doing butterfly pose here, Buddha Konasana. Sitting up. So I'm sitting up my hips because if your hips are tight, this is a nice relaxation for us to fold forward. I'm really getting into it. Using everything to my disposal. So I got my blanket underneath my knees here to probably prop up, bringing my feet together, sitting on a blanket to prop my hips up to actually get me deeper in the pose. I'm gonna get my head down. I'll put my arms there. And so we're just going to hold this for a little bit. So where your body says you can go, I don't know about that yet. These blocks. Yeah, we'll be good here. holding it here. Having your feet open like this book and just bringing your chin into your chest and really let the tension go up your hips. And just breathe, having your chin into your chest and just breathe, kind of rolling over and over like everything. Best is able to. There we go. Kind of rest my head. There we go. I'm using all my gadgets for my disposal here to get nice and comfortable. Letting my gadget do most of the work as my body just melts open here. Like I feel it, I'm just opening up, letting breath do most of the work, and using my props to help me get that what I need. So I'm just opening up my hips, letting any tension go, and everything, letting everything melt away like cloud burn, melt it away, and just breathing. And after this, we're going to lay it on down, down to the ground. Mm. Make sure you are easily going into the pose and that you feel it no anxiety, nothing, no tenseness of your muscles, and you just let everything go and use that to guide you. And you gently roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Go ahead, straighten out both legs. We're going to plant them onto the ground here and gently just windshield wiper your knees. Place your hands to the side to side here. Then we're going to go lay down on our back. So we're going to do an extended butterfly pose. If you like, I'm going to have my legs straight in. I'll hold that for a little bit. You probably see me do this a lot too, but hey, it works, it works. Just saying. So I'm going to have my legs straight, of course. Have my blanket underneath my knees, release some tension. I'm going to take my pillow, place it on my spine. So I'm going to have my pillow where my tailbone is. I'm going to roll all the way back. And I'm just going to open up. It's a nice, lovely chest opener. I'm going to take my block, place my head. Let me see. Might need to. There we go. Place my block underneath my head. I need to. Gonna open up my chest here. Have my kind of like in a nice little pose here. You can stay here. This is a modification. You want to put your feet together, you can bring your feet together or another way to do it. But I was gonna have my feet together, but now I'm gonna have my legs straight. So that's a little bit better for me. Palms facing up to the sky. Opening up your heart here. So lovely heart opener. Just breathe. We won't hold this too long. We're going to do a counteractive balance of this. And then we're going to take it down to the ground. Like we already are. Just breathe here. If you want, you're welcome to close your eyes, stare at a gaze. Whatever's comfortable for you. Go ahead, plant your left foot and your right foot into your mat. Gently windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Bring both knees into your chest. Now, get out of it. Take your time. Maybe move some couple stuff away so you won't knock everything over. Bring your knees into your chest and gently bring both knees to one side. Doesn't matter. Sitting. Making sure yourself is off your pillow. Your props. And gently lifting up one vertebra at a time. We're going to counteract all that back bend that we have been doing by doing something simple that we do all the time. We're going to bring your toes together, touch, and go ahead, bring our forehead down to the ground, and just do a child's pose. So you notice our back is rounding, going down. So we're counteracting from our back bend that way to that way. Go ahead, bring those elbows close to your knee, fist on top of fist, really bring it in here. So we're just rounding our back. You see, my back is rounding. So we're counteracting from from the opposite way, how we had our spine. Push the opposite way. And then we're going to push it back. And just hold it in here. Like I said, if that's too much, you're like, okay, I'm real uncomfortable. You can place the pillow in between your knees and just roll your body on top here. Okay. Counteract. I got my fist on fist, toes together, touch. Go ahead, take your left hand out. Take your left hand, take it underneath your right, and twist your body to the right for me for a second. Take your right hand and just push up, bend the right elbow to the side here, and just do a nice twist. Change it. Take your left hand to the ground, take your right hand underneath your left, and just twist your body to the left for a second here. Making sure your left hand is on the ground, pushing, turning your body to the left. Just going to thread the needle real quick. Go ahead and release any movement you need to do. Make yourself feel nice and comfortable. Bring it back down to the ground. As we don't crush your glasses. Plant both feet into the ground. Release your feet are hip width apart. Take your feet the same size as your yoga mat and go ahead and do a deeper windshield wiper here. Going to take both knees into the chest, drop both knees over to one side. I am towards my left side. I'm gonna plant my left hand onto my right, where am I? I'm taking both knees into my right side, Have my right hand onto my left knee and my left hand out to the side. You can have it straight, you can have your elbows bent, whatever's comfortable. On the twist of your whole body here, your whole torso. If you like a little bit deeper, you can stretch out that top leg and grab your toes. Want nice extension if you want that length going on. Deep, 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 deep stretching. Or you can just stretch your leg out. You don't have to grab your toe, or just grab your leg. If you have your leg stretched, go ahead, bend that knee, bring both knees over to the opposite side here, to the left side. Taking that left hand, grabbing your right leg, and go ahead, stretch out your right arm. Turn your head to the right if you like. Like I said, you can stretch out that leg if you want to grab that toe, or you can just leave it here. Or just leave your leg straight, whatever you want. Stretching out our torso here. Bring both knees into our chest here. Bring your knees up and into our chest. Rolling like holding it here. And you can rock from side to side if you like. Roll your knees to one side and then roll the opposite side here. And we're going to take both legs up, straight up in the air, legs up against the wall. Then having our blood flow back down to the ground, to your body here. Stir up your blood. Just breathe in. And gravity, stir up your system here. Plant both feet down to the ground here. And we're going to bring it into Savasana. So however you like to Savasana, go ahead. I'm going to take my blanket and put it on my body. Cover me up. It's a little chilly. The heat dropped, but I didn't turn my heat on because it's going to be back up to 70 today. So we're just going to just work it out. Put a blanket on. Get nice and comfortable. Feet nice and parallel. Grab my pillow. I'm just going to breathe here. Taking your time, taking a moment. You're going to go into Savasana. Breathe at your own breath pace here. Relax anything, any tensions go. If you need to do it in a pose for relaxation, you're welcome to do that. I always say this is your practice, so please listen to your body and give your body what it needs to reset itself. Place your left and right foot into the mat. Bring both knees into your chest again. Roll your knees around. Grab your hands underneath your knees. Let's do a nice little yoga rock. Rock and roll. Rock yourself all the way up to a cross-legged position. Setting on up on our sit bones. You're doing a nice little meditation. Go ahead and close your eyes here. Hands on your knees, roll your shoulder back. Go ahead and roll your head to one direction, roll your neck to another direction, roll your shoulder back. And just breathe here for a second. Be silent for at least 20 seconds. Take both hands up to the sky, palms to touch. Bring up both hands to heart center. And we say namaste. Namaste is an East Indian Sanskrit, which means the God in me honors the God in you. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate your time and you have a beautiful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I say anytime. That's what we do up in here. All right, my beautiful yogis. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.